everybody.
What I say is meaningless, but I say it just to reach you, Julia. Ocean child calls me, so I sing a song of love.
If you want to let us know where you're watching this from, and we'll be live in just a minute. Okay, so when I pull it up, just go right in.
The sailor stepped off of his boat and onto the shore. He walked through the sand and the seaweed right up to my door. He could see my face through the window before I remembered to hide. There was nothing to do but invite the sailor inside. He took off his shoes and sat down at the foot of my bed. And I offered him tea, but he wanted my best wine instead. He said, "We've many hours before sunrise, and I've a great notion to dance." I had nothing to lose, so I offered the sailor my hands. Robin flies south for the winter, sure his leaves fall from trees. Now and again he may linger, but a sailor returns to the sea. A sailor returns to the sea. He stayed till the dawn came to summon him back to his boat. And I knew he was eager to sail, so I let him go. For I'd seen the fire in his blue eyes when he spoke of the water and wind, and I knew in my bones I would dance with the sailor again. Robin flies south for the winter, sure his leaves fall from trees. Now and again he will linger, but a sailor returns to the sea. A sailor returns to the sea. Then the sailor stepped into his shoes and out of the door. He walked through his washed away footprints, away from my shore. I could see his face through the window as he turned with the tides in his eyes. There was nothing to do but to bid the sailor goodbye. might try not to watch the horizon, it won't bring him back faster to me. And I've plenty to do besides look for his sails on the sea. The robin flies south for the winter, sure his leaves fall from trees. Now and again he will linger, but a sailor returns to the sea. A sailor returns to the sea. To the sea.
Okay, welcome to Will and Karen Live from Austin, Texas. We're just getting our bearings here with our new setup in the studio. And we'd love your feedback to the sound. And I'm thinking the violin is probably too loud. That there. If you're watching us from Europe, this is the special Europe show.
It's the European edition of the Will and Karen show, live streaming from the Airstream.
We are about, 7 o'clock in Germany and Italy, and we're sending this out to our Italian fans, especially for you, that sending out these songs in some hard times. And we hope that you are in your homes right now, tuning in, got some headphones that you can put this on and listen to Karen's gorgeous lyrics and soothing vocals. I know that can be that way for many people. So I'm kind of multitasking here. I've got the technical side of things. Karen's got the music. At some point when I get everything set, I'll be able to join this fully all the way. So let me do one little adjustment here on the guitar mic. I think it's too loud. Okay, what do we got next? Okay, all right. And yeah, all your hearts and likes and the donation information is below. Anyway, there's no pressure to donate or anything. Just enjoy the show, and if you want to help us out, you can share this. Just immediately go click the share button, and if you want to be notified of future concerts, there's a little bell. Ring that little bell, and we're glad you're here today. It's a beautiful sunny day outside this Argosy Airstream trailer that we're in right here, and let us know what the weather is like. What is your world like in this new, bizarre world that can be scary at times? What is it like? Give us some comments below. I'll be checking comments throughout the broadcast. And this is one of our favorite songs from Sting that I think is really appropriate for the times that we're in. So why don't you start off, Karen?
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover so upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise as you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left that we'll walk in fields of gold, that we'll walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold, when we walked in fields of gold. What a beautiful love song. Thank you, Sting, for writing that song.
We have Astris tuning in. I'm sorry, Astra.
Astra.
From the Sacred Church of the Womb, I think. Arvis Green. Thanks for tuning in from Austin, Texas. It is Strings Attached at Home. And we are just getting home with learning this equipment and finding out that it takes a lot more time to get everything ready, but each show we get a little bit better. So as you can see, we've got the donation information below. We're streaming out to multiple platforms. We're on YouTube, Facebook. Thanks for tuning in, and we appreciate your shares and your likes and all of the comments and everything. This is an interactive way that we can still stay connected. So I can see comments over here on my personal Facebook page. And so if you want to make a comment, I'll try to scroll over to the Strings Attached Facebook page and look at the comments there in a minute. Thanks for tuning in. What do we got?
We are here
I'm going to tune a little bit while you're...
due to the genius of this man, the technical king of the Airstream trailer home studio.
Yeah, so I'm curious, how do you guys like the little added touch of reverb on the music here?
Ooh.
How's Karen's vocals sound? I bet they sound gorgeous on that Sting tune. And yeah, give me some comments on what you like. And share the video. We love that you tuned in. We're here every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and maybe even 8 p.m. Italy time. If you're watching from Italy, please let us know.
The European edition.
Oh, we're doing a jazz tune now.
Let's do a jazz tune now.
Okay. So this
yeah.
is I'm gonna make an adjustment.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk about this tune. Let's see. I'll turn the reverb down just a little bit. All right. There we go. Next time I'll have the mixer over here, so I don't have to do this. All right. So
I think you're doing great, Will.
Oh, thanks.
Super duper amazing.
Okay. 1, 2. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We got an issue.
Uh-oh.
Reconnection successful. Okay, hold on. Oh, yep. Okay, we're back.
Whew. Okay.
I think we're good. 1 to 2. 1.
It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the internet that we know may just be passing fancies, but in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here, right here in this. Our love is here in this. Our love is here to stay.
Cool. Let's see. This is what okay, it says online. It says online. All right, let's go check. I think we got kicked off of the personal page.
Oh dear.
But talk about the next tune while I check in. Let's see. Make sure we're still live in Italy.
Well, I think we're going to play an instrumental tune.
Oh yeah.
That I learned from my Sicilian grandfather. I never got to know him very well. He passed on when I was 5 years old. But he was born in Italy. And he played the mandolin way before I was born. And this is one of the tunes that he used to play.
We're good. Okay. Nice. Flavia.
That's called Flavia.
Ooh, I think we got good sound on that.
Yeah.
What do you guys like?
Well, that's
Okay, what do we got?
good news.
What do we got next on?
What have we got next?
Yeah, we're
How
still
about,
live on Karen and Will, and we're still live at Strings Attached.
Do you want to play that?
Paul Simon song? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Paul Simon. So if you're watching this from Italy, we love. I'm tuning in to comments. So tell us how you're doing today. What are the spirits like? And I'm sorry in a little advance that I'm a little discombobulated because I'm going back and forth from kind of managing the technical stuff and the music, and Karen's doing such a great job. But we'll get this better as we go.
I don't think you're discombobulated.
All
I
right,
think
all
you're
right.
quite
All right,
combobulated.
I love how we look in the
Very combobulated.
view there in the screen. It looks
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool. Yeah, the lighting's good. You can see our instruments.
It's
All
great. I
right.
haven't washed my hair in 2 weeks, everybody.
Wow.
I
Karen's learning how to talk to the
2
screen
weeks.
as if somebody's there. She's getting better at it.
I'm figuring it out.
All right, so this is
This
Homeward
is our
Bound.
world now,
Right.
so let's be in it.
Yeah, make some comments. I don't see any on our Karen Mall and Will Taylor page.
Really? Where are they?
Nothing.
Where are they? Where are they? We need your comments. We need to know if you're listening.
I'll just start playing here. It's fine.
I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On the road of one night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Homeward bound, home with my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. And each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. And every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. Oh, I wish I was homeward bound. Home with my thoughts escaping, home with my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness in harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home with my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my baby's waiting silently for me. Silently for me. I'm going Hey, that's something, to sing a song about yearning to go home and to remember that feeling of longing to be at home. And here we are at home all the time. So let's try to appreciate it. Home is a beautiful place for us. I spent a lot of years on the road, wishing I was home, wishing I had a home, wishing I had a family, and now I have a beautiful family and a beautiful home. And there's a lot to be sad about in the world, and there's so much heartbreak and so much uncertainty and anxiety and all that. And there's also still so much love, and we love you, right?
We do. And I wish everybody could see out our window. Gorgeous greenery. We have a trampoline out there. A lot of times in the morning, the kids will be jumping on the trampoline, and I'll be sort of picking up on that youthful energy of just being in the moment and enjoying each other's company. And I'll just get off the computer and run outside and have fun with the kids. So here's a song from Texas. And we're making our adjustments.
Oh.
Yep. We're going to do a Western swing number for you. So I got approached by a friend, and we've done so many different tribute shows with strings attached. We've done Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, the whole White Album with many artists from Jimmy Dale Gilmore to Joe Ely years ago. And somebody said, you ought to do a Western swing show. And I thought, that would be cool. Why don't I couple that with Willie Nelson? Because Willie Nelson is essentially from Austin. He made his whole bad boy cowboy thing happened here, Luckenbach and in Austin, Texas. And I think he lives in Hawaii now. But in any case, we put the music of Willie Nelson together with the style of Bob Wills. And this is one of the songs that I learned from Sleep at the Wheel, which is also from here. Yeah, Sleep at the Wheel. Check them out. And took this right off of the Sleep at the Wheel Austin City Limits show.
I come from Louisiana, on the old bayou, raised on shrimp and catfish and Grammy's good gumbo. I got a rambling fever, say goodbye to my pa. Headed west to Texas, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas. I'm gonna live here till I die. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with his ma. I looked into his big blue eyes, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, I'm gonna live here till I die. Well, I started riding broncos, I made every rodeo, until I met a tough one, his name was Devil Joe. I got a hold of his bridle just to ride that old outlaw. He threw me from the saddle, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, I'm gonna live here till I die. Oh. Where's it going?
Miles and miles of Texas, in the middle of our Airstream trailer. Thanks for joining us, and if you'd like to share the video, do little hearts and likes, that helps it propagate the algorithm all around. You guys, we're so glad you're meeting up with us on a beautiful day in Austin, Texas. If you're in Europe, I'm sure it's dinner time right now. Again, here's our donation information down below. You can donate in many different ways. The PIN for Venmo, 8749. This is Caramal on lead vocals and guitar, mandolin. I'm Will Taylor on violin and guitar. This is Strings Attached at Home. We'll be live again tonight for those of you in the US of A, live at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Share the video right now. You can also get on our email list at stringsattachedmusic.com. And this show is brought to you by Powder Milk Biscuits. Yes, they're scrumptious and good. Yes, we're looking for sponsors. Anybody want to bring us some good rhubarb? What is it? Rhubarb pie from any food companies out there that are providing food all over the land for people that are staying at home? We'd love to bring you on as a sponsor. We'll make a jingle for your company. Let us know today.
Speaking of baked goods, so I started baking bread again. I used to bake bread lots and lots, and I mean, who eats bread anymore, right? But the the kids love it. So I've been baking bread, and I had a couple of successful, beautiful loaves of bread, easy as can be. And then suddenly, 2 batches in a row didn't rise.
Why?
Came out like a rock. It was very sad. Unsuccessful bread is...
Unsuccessful bread.
It's good for the chickens. The chickens like it. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me that the yeast had gone off, meaning it was expired. So it's hard. It's kind of hard to get yeast right now, interestingly enough. I don't know if you knew that, Will.
No.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you have any yeast, to send. Just kidding, but bread baking, what a great thing to do when you're at home. Bread baking, yogurt making, garden planting. We've been planting and gardening and doing yard work.
Yeah, all over the land. It's gorgeous. We have our own sort of private park here. When I look outside, and I could spend months here. You know, the thought of...
We might spend months
here of isolating isn't that foreign to some of us. I thought, that's what we would have done if we'd gone to a music conservatory. We'd have practiced all day long and barely had any social life. So there's many ideas that have come up on how to use this time that we've been given.
Get in touch with your inner introvert
right?
or outer introvert, depending on who you are.
So Karen, you're gonna play a song. Actually, we went and heard this artist in 2015
Oh yeah.
at the Bass Concert Hall, and tell the story a little bit about that. Do you remember? Do you want to?
I'd like you to play guitar.
I will. Okay.
Well, so I don't really like surprises. I'm not a fan of surprises so much. And Will kind of knows that, so he respects that. So, but this one time he said, "Karen, I have a surprise for you. It's a date night outing. It's a surprise, and you're going to have to trust me. You're going to love the surprise." And I said, "Okay, I'll trust you." And I got dressed up, and we got a babysitter, and it turned out to be a concert of John Prine. And we saw that John Prine concert and just laughed and cried through the whole thing. And some of his oldest, dearest songs he played with as much love and gusto as you could ever imagine. And the audience was filled with all ages of people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It was such a mix of people all singing along to the greatest hits. It was,
oh my God, it was a great experience. And people were...
Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, they were just they knew all the lyrics. It was wonderful.
I mean, how many icons of music do we really have like that spans across generations? The Beatles, for sure. Let us know what you think. Who else do you think the kids and the grandparents both will listen to? So here's a song for you. Here's a song for John Prine, and we're all wishing for his recovery. He's meant so much to so many of us. You come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever. I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow when we ain't got one word to say? So what in the world's What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
David Stoddard is joining us. We have Jeff Davis.
David.
Now I'll turn off the reverb when we talk, because we want to get that pro production happening. Hey David. Hey Kate Cleary. Chris, bass player friend of mine's watching. Jeff Davis. That we just finished a John Prine song. We know that John Prine is hopefully doing better as of today. We can all hope for that. Jennifer Ayers, thank you for watching. We got a few more. We're going to do an original Phil tune now. Thanks, Lori McLean out there in California for tuning in. Maven,
Lori.
Mia, my dance world friend, and taking the reverb off so you can hear our voices nice and clear. So, all right, Karen, let me get the violin.
Okay.
Time for the Lord of the Dance.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's tune up. Oh, you're kind of a little.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, guys, thanks for tuning in. Now we got the reverb back. So once we get our production down, we're going to try to edit this into a podcast that we can have on all podcast outlets everywhere. We want your questions. We want your comments. We'll have different segments. We're working that out. This was a special broadcast for the folks in Italy. So if you go over to the Caramal and Will Taylor page, we have a whole contingent of friends and fans over in Europe that I built up on Facebook over the last year or so. So if you're tuning in from Italy, we want to hear from you. What is going on in Italy? And where our hearts and our minds are with you. And if some of you over there, anywhere on the world, want to tune in with me every night, 9 p.m., I do a meditation group online over Zoom, and everybody's invited. It's completely free. The link is at stringsattached.org. And we like to come together. We have a group of about 20 people here in Austin, and we study the work of Joe Dispenza. We do different meditations. We support each other, set our intentions for the day, and I find it's a really nice place to come at the end of a day, right before you go to sleep, is do a meditation together and share our thoughts. So if you want to join me tonight, stringsattached.org is that. And here we go with this next tune. Let's see. Okay. All right, what are we playing now? Okay. The Mary Moore Jig. 1, 2,
Mary Moore Jig. Named after the beautiful, gigantic park in walking distance to our home. Beautiful, beautiful park.
Wrote that about a year
Beautiful
ago.
lady.
Wrote that tune about a year ago. Thanks for listening, everybody. That's Mary Moore Jig. And up next, we have one more song. Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's get them here. You ready? Or a couple more? That's our set list from tonight. And we're going to be live again tonight. Everyone will be live again tonight at 7:30 Central Standard Time, or as some people call Central Daylight Time. Let me hear a tune first. So yeah, we'll be live tonight. You're never supposed to do what I just did with a mic stand, by the way.
Woo!
You know that.
You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble now.
Forever.
Okay. So guys, give us some comments. How's the sound out there? How's the tipping going? Anybody want to tip us $100 or something? Yeah. No pressure to tip. Matter of fact, if you want to tip by sharing the video, that would help us. And tip by making a comment. Tip by getting on our mailing list if you're not already on that at stringsattachedmusic.net. You could also tip us by clicking on the little bell that's up there in the right-hand corner. You could tip by calling a friend and saying, hey, Will and Karen are going to be live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Let's go have a watch party on Facebook. Those are some of the ways you can tip that don't cost you any money. But if you, because we know everybody is having a difficult time trying to refigure things. But we're going to play now.
One more?
Yeah.
Want to play one more?
Let's play two more as a medley. How about that? We'll just do a quick version of the Beatles tune. We always got to do Beatles tune. Going right into a John Lennon tune. So we can do it. You stay on the guitar, so you start vamping.
Okay.
You start vamping, I'll pick up the guitar, and then you'll switch to mandolin. This is going to be awesome. We're going to actually play all four of our instruments during this medley. Okay, go ahead.
What's that tune in D?
Mm-hmm. No, A. Well, yeah, our tune's going. The second tune's in D.
Yeah.
But A
Yeah.
for
Okay.
Got it. Okay. All right, here we go. We're having fun, all right?
Smiles, yes.
Okay. One,
Smiles.
two little short versions. Two, go. Oh, we can't do that.
Once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me a room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. Sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this burning flame. And so I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood? Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say that we're dreamers, but I know we're not the only ones. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Living life in peace. Living for today. Sharing all the
That's it.
Thank you, friends.
Once again, that's Karen Mall.
See you
Right
next
there.
time.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching us from overseas, please let us know how you're doing. Make some comments below. Share. We'll be again live in the United States, 7:30 p.m. tonight, with a very similar but not exactly the same kind of show. We might even be from, who knows, from our living room, live from Austin, Texas. It's been Strings Attached at Home. If you're interested in coming on the show, you can comment me.
Also,
What's that?
also Will and Karen at home.
also Will and Karen at home. You've been listening to Will and Karen at home. Now, we might do a couple little bits here if you want to stick around, just little promo bits since I've got Karen all prettied up and I'm all prettied up as well. We're going to do some little invites for people to come to hear our live show. Okay, so here, you want to give us some suggestions? Brett Leach is watching. Hey, Brett. Papa Molly, how you doing? Okay, like this. Hey, everybody, it's Will and Karen. I'm Will.
I'm Karen.
And we're hoping you stop by our new online show, Strings Attached at Home, live every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know that time zone that's like in the center of the United States? 7:30 p.m. every Tuesday. We take requests. We love your tips. It's completely free. We want to tell your stories. Come see us, live.stringsattached.org. Will you please come see us? Okay, you want to do one? You start one, like a quick one.
Okay.
That's something that's funny. Like we're hanging out together, doing this show. Let's see. Karen.
Hi, friends. Will and Karen here. Actually, I'm just Karen. He's Will. We're doing these shows at home every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. playing songs, telling anecdotes, and we really want to hear from you. We want to hear how your life is going, what you're doing at home, how you're filling the time, how you are making life work in this new crazy paradigm. We love you and we want to hear from you. We want to see you.
Please come see us, live.stringsattached.org, every Tuesday Central Standard Time at 7:30 p.m. See you guys soon. Okay.
Hey, come see us at live.stringsattached.org at 7:30 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday evenings.
I mean, who has a URL like that? live.stringsattached.org.
It's all about this musical genius right here.
No, songwriting musical genius over there. So, hey, every Tuesday at 7:30, you get to hear me play guitar, violin, sing a couple harmony backgrounds. Karen's going to have her mandolin, her guitar. There might even be a piano involved. It's called Strings Attached
At home.
And it's every 7:30. That's
It's
and it's every these are the bloopers. And it's every Tuesday from our home in Austin, Texas at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's hard not to sound like that radio announcer voice. How can we be natural? See, I had a friend who always would say, Will, can you not use that radio announcer voice? And I've been doing it for so many years, it's hard to snap out of it. Okay, let's see.
Cada martes a las 7:30 por la noche. Nos vemos.
Can you say the live part in Spanish? The URL?
Live.stringsattached.org.
Come see us. Live.stringsattached.org. Share the video. Click on the little bell in the right-hand corner.
La
And
campaña.
let us know what you would like to hear every week. We love learning new songs. We learned one
We
by...
do like to learn new songs.
Who we learned,
If we like them.
Karen
if we don't
learned
like
one?
them, we won't learn them.
Well, actually, you knew that one, that John Prine sound.
Yes.
And we want to make this into a podcast. If anybody out there would like to come on board our team and help us, if they're looking for something to do in their homes, you could help us get this show out there, help us produce this show.
Ask us interview-style questions.
Yeah, we got people like, we had Dan Navarro on the show, talking to other artists about being on the show. I know how to do it. Contact me. Take y'all later. Okay.
That's a wrap.
Now, I go to here.
That's a wrap.
I turned off the reverb. That's a wrap, yep. And what I do is I go over here to just literally click one button and it turns